There.
This is Dick Hain Jr.
And this is Bonnie Hain, his wife.
And this is Marilyn Hain Link, his sister.
And that, I believe, is a bluegill that Chris caught up in Door County.
Well, that looks like Dad's hand and watch, though. But look at the bluegill breed. This is at Duck Lake. This is Chris and no, Ricky and Marty.
Not Door County.
No, it's Chris, isn't it? Who is it?
It's Rick and Marty.
Okay.
That's the swing right there.
Yeah, that's for sure the swing. There's Marty in her jean outfit too.
Grandpa and Grandma got.
It's so much fun. Whoops! Woo!
Did they get one for Ben? They got four.
Yeah, Ben had one too.
4 of them. Bobby didn't get one.
No. Now we're in Door County.
Now we're in Door County. That was, fish was out of Duck Lake. Door County is in Wisconsin. It's north of Green Bay.
The peninsula. Finger.
And it's on the Lake Michigan beach.
Well, there's Nicolay Bay on one side and Lake Michigan on the other. So this would probably be the Lake Michigan
side. And it's kind of stony. The bottom is kind of gravelly.
Who's the little girl?
She was, I think they were just in another cottage there.
Oh. That's cute.
We rented a cottage there for 1 week because our friends Bill and Val Yard had rented it for 2 weeks and didn't want one of the weeks.
Was it warm?
It was
The
well,
water?
it was like here. More or less like here.
Warm enough for the kids to enjoy.
Nicolay Bay was the really nice one though.
There's Chris and Rick.
We had rented a cottage at Sister Bay another year and it was much nicer.
So how old would Rick have been there?
64. He was born in 59.
66 or 65.
5.
And he was probably on his way to being 4.
They have
right?
matching bathing suits?
Yeah, I think I probably made him some jackets to go with him too.
They're there in their raincoats.
More of a white sand than we have here.
You sure we're cute together.
This is in the front yard of the cottage?
Must be. It was just a primitive cottage. It was, I think, logs, I recall.
The beach looks really nice.
See, there it is, log.
Oh, yeah.
We drove there in our Volkswagen, and it was loaded down.
Billy came in from Florida and went with us. She flew in from Florida and went with us. She had used to come to Mears because her then boyfriend, her husband-to-be, had a distant relative in Mears.
Look at what a nice big brother he is. Not being mean.
That would be later. After they took the picture.
They threw a lot of stones
Chris always
trying
has
to
a
skip
mission.
them.
He's always planning it out. How cool is that? Woo! What a form.
That was good at the end, and then it just washes right away. Now, where is this?
Oh, this is the same little outfits. I think this is
48 an hour.
Yeah.
This is the same one. The same picture. No, it's not, because maybe it is.
Might be.
We have not seen these outfits yet, I don't think.
Look at that classy
I don't
guy.
remember the light blue.
Wow.
So cute button-down collar. Ah. Getting a little self-conscious. Gonna pick his nose? No, I guess not. I'll make a face instead.
I cut their hair. Oh, look at this. I made a new outfit every Sunday. That was
Did you make the hat?
No, I bought that over at Capitol Court.
You styling, girl.
Oh,
Was it-
those
what
are
was
my
that?
monkey pod seeds that the folks brought me from Hawaii or someplace. Oh, there's the father,
I like those shirts.
the young
The
father.
skinny tie.
Oh, there they are, my brother's football outfit.
Is this in the side yard?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It's almost
There's your VW in the back. Who threw that? Oh, good one, Chris.
he wanted to be a
I think
football
it's
player.
Ricky in the catching.
That's Ricky there.
Yeah.
Pigeon toed, it looks like. Walking all over his own toes.
Whoa, good one.
Chris was bound he had a book, You Can If You Think You Can, and he was going to be on the football team in high school.
Too bad he didn't get to be big enough to do it.
Dick went and picked him up, and here was this skinny little kid in this great big
Aw.
uniform.
He stuck it out for one season.
Through the practice.
Marshall High School.
So his love for football.
Look at the tough look on his face.
These Bart Starr days.
Could be.
Sure.
Happy birthday, Ricky. You were there, weren't you then? Seems like you came for Ricky's birthday.
We did, Marty. We celebrated Marty and Ricky's together, but I don't know which birthday.
64, so yeah. So if this is 64 and he was born in 59, he's 5 years old.
I was thinking that we were there when Marty was a year old.
Neighbor kids. This is the Mudges. These are the
Oh,
Mudges.
yeah, probably, yeah.
They lived on the corner.
It must be coming to a
There's
birthday
Bobby
party.
Stein. There's Bobby Stein and her brother.
Are they coming to a birthday
Yeah,
party?
they're coming to a birthday party. Look at that. I remember him. He looks so familiar.
Dad standing out in the front yard with a camera greeting everybody, I guess.
Look at the hair.
Mr. Joseph was doing my hair, I think. There's Roger Yard.
Look at the look on his face, like what?
Oh, and that's Wayne, that kid there. He lived down the street. And I think that's Bobby Stein's brother.
He's all dressed up.
Roger Yard.
And this was Chris's birthday or Ricky's?
Well, it said Ricky on the cake, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the brother of Wayne. There were 3 of us little boys in that one apartment, or house, or whatever it was. Just down the street from us.
Those pictures of New York in the background.
I was just going to ask you, do you still have those
Yeah,
pictures?
Rick has those now. They're really great. They're watercolors of New York City.
Pete Swan brought those over one day and put them on our bare walls. He
Oh,
just
did
couldn't
he?
stand. He says, "Just pay me when you get the money." That's Colin. Colin is his name. That's Colin Yard.
They're
Oh,
all liking
really?
their ice cream.
But Roger's
That's the-
brother.
That's the thing that Kermit gave you for a
Yeah,
wedding present.
that's what Robin wanted when I died.
Oh, look at Chris.
He had a sailor suit. I did not make that one.
Look at him drink. He was a thirsty boy. What is he holding? It looks like
A
a
Santa
Claus pillow or something.
That's the Santa Claus pillow I've been talking about, Mom, that I had, and it was one of my
Who's
favorites.
the baby?
Connie's sitting there.
Well,
That's
that's
me.
fine.
That's me.
That's Ben.
Is that
Oh,
Ben?
yeah,
That's Benny, because there's Marty.
Oh yeah, Ben and Marty.
yeah.
And this is at Duck Lake then.
Yeah. Okay.
There's that wood box there. It's Christmas.
She's trying to get that present open. There's Ben.
There's the marble top that Marty got.
They're all fascinated by that little rag doll. I don't remember that doll.
I remember the year she only wanted a doll, and I think that's all she got was a walking, talking doll.
There she is, my little doll. Look how shiny her hair was always shiny.
It's such a pretty color too.
Oh, that race set. Oh, that was a nice race set.
Where would this one be? This
This is in
picture.
our basement.
Where?
On the pool table?
No, in the basement here in
Roosevelt Drive?
Milwaukee.
Oh, okay.
And I built a table for it eventually.
Oh, we're still, no, that's not Roosevelt Drive yet. I mean, the kids,
Right.
that's right there is
No,
our,
Ricky's going to kindergarten.
yeah,
This
that
is
would be,
Ricky's going to school
that
now.
would be second semester. I mean, he started in February.
Look at that snow.
After he was 5, he started. So that was his 5th birthday. Now he's going
Who's
to
that kid over
kindergarten.
there?
So he started mid-year?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And then they dropped the mid-year system.
yeah.
Oh, there's my mink coat with or my
Boy, look at
leather
that
coat with a mink
snow.
collar.
Look at Chris's hat. Just a little bit sideways. It's so cute. Oh, look at the band. Oh my goodness, the leader is in the front.
That looked like Blakely Cobb there, that boy did. On the right of Chris.
What's
That's Connie and Bob, I think.
Oh, Mother's now.
No, that's Terry.
That's Terry. No, that's Bob and Connie.
Oh yeah, that's Connie.
There's Scotty. So we're going back in time here. There's Ruth.
Corliss, this is the grandma.
The minute you
Corliss's
took her
picture.
picture, she saw a camera, she ducked. And then Greggy says, how come there aren't any pictures of my mother? Like we were discriminating. I said, she ducked every time he brought up a camera.
That's Scott?
Mhm. Yeah, he was just a little younger than Rick.
Whose car is that, Bob?
Sally's. No, it was Sally's. Terry's second wife, Sally's.
There's Dick Corliss.
Dick's driving it. Yeah, I think Terry married Sally for the car. She was an only child of a banker. She was a nurse. That's Sally
Yes,
I
there.
remember her.
And she had one baby with Terry, Teresa. There's my grandma and grandpa.
That's your mom's mom?
Uh-huh. Marguerite
And
and
your mom's
Lee.
dad.
Yep.
Wow, Bertha's mom and dad.
Mhm. Sally was a nurse, and Terry was an orderly. That's how they met. In the hospital.
Was it Sally that he was married to when he had his first bad?
Mhm. She left him when he went to prison. He'd take her car out and pick up this gal and take her around. Sally's car while Sally was working.
At the dunes.
Grandpa Corliss?
Uh-huh.
And is that you? Okay.
That's me and that's Sally.
Little Ricky and
Chris.
that doesn't look like Ricky. It looks like Chris, but not Ricky. Is that Silver Lake?
Yeah.
That thing's
where the
wiped up a
dunes
couple
go,
of
or where the
houses
sand-
now.
Where the dune buggies go. Then they let you off to walk around. Look around. Yeah, that's Chris. His little skinny legs.
Mm-hmm.
Terry.
Terry looks tall on these pictures, and I don't remember him being
Oh,
tall.
I thought his wife was short.
I remember Dick being tall, but not Terry. Is that you?
Mm-hmm. That's me. My dad.
Whole family outing for a dune ride.
Probably mother was watching the store. Bill's dune rides. Yeah, Bill later's had dune.
Is that Ricky by you, Dick?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Brenda, I think, way over there.
Now, is Bill's the same place that still does dune rides to this day?
No,
Okay.
it's there were two at the time. There were Mac Woods, which is still there, and Bill's.
Okay.
What are these guys?
Pirates.
Oh.
This was Chris's pirate. He made pirate hats for
He
all
made
them.
them?
Yep. He made them. And his girl, his special lady friend came, and he was so smitten with her. She lived in the corner, across kitty corners. There's Wayne's brother.
How did he know how to make them? Did he have a?
He just made it up, as far as I know. I don't know that he had a pattern.
Now your hair is blonde there, not dark.
And it's longer. I'm wearing it different now.
What's that style?
And your boobs are still really pointed.
That's what they did in those days.
I like the hairstyle.
It's sort of a Jackie Kennedy flip. Oh, I like it too.
There's Susan Anderson. That was his true love. In
Oh,
the
and she
Sailor
has a
Boat.
On which
sailor
side?
dress on too.
Which
That's
one?
Bobby Stein. That's Susan.
Oh, the other one with the hair pulled back.
Susan
Oh, isn't
Anderson.
she cute? She has a tooth out.
Chris had a crush on her.
Big time. Oh,
Freddie.
Freddie. Freddie. Freddie.
All neighbor kids or
Uh-huh.
schoolmates.
There's Ricky in the doorway.
Where was this?
Oh gosh, we're on a picnic or something, aren't we? We used to take some fruit and some snacks up and just go for a ride. Maybe this was it. I don't remember.
It's pretty good. So Dad was taking all the pictures, so everybody's in the pictures but Dad. But Dick. Dad Dick. Dickie. Yum, yum. Oh, there. There's a picture of
Where
Dick.
did he at?
So you must have taken that one, Bonnie.
Must have, yeah.
Long Lake, maybe.
We used
Or
to
that
go to
other
some of
lake.
the local lakes. Wishing we were in Michigan. Yeah, there was Long Lake and there was another one too that we went to. We looked at a house even that was for sale on it. Wondering if it would be too far to drive into Milwaukee from.
Must have been, huh?
We didn't have any money either. There's Ricky throwing stones.
So this is just a place in Wisconsin.
We used to go either camping or just for day rides out of the city. With a stop and get.
You go for one day or a weekend or what?
Well, either one. If we went for a weekend, we go camping.
I see.
And if we went for a day ride, I'd buy these little sausage, hard salami.
Yeah, so
And we
you
cut
looked
it.
like you were enjoying your kids then.
I tried, Marilyn, but I wasn't committed and unselfish like you are. You're able to enter into the kids' experience, and I just wanted them more or less because, well, that's what kids do. And
They were cute.
What was the name of that lake we used to go to?
Oh, there's a
oh,
tent.
so we're camping.
I recognize that tent, boy. I've camped in that thing.
We loaned that to Alf when his parents came to America. It was brand new, and he brought it back in really bad shape.
Aw.
He didn't know how to set it up.
Oh,
So
no.
he tried it on a trip for a week. Didn't know
show
how
him
to do
around
the
the country.
poles.
Oh.
It was all dirty and just wasn't new
Oh, I
anymore.
bet you felt just terrible.
Felt bad. We got it wholesale in Hearts with Kenny Larson, who had a
Is
store.
that your table? Yeah.
Jesus Lake? Is that the name of that?
Well, it's close.
It doesn't look sandy. It looks grassy.
It's an inland lake, yeah. From the receding, what do you call them, icebergs?
We're on a ferry boat.
Dressed up like army men.
Yeah.
Mhm. I think those were Christmas presents or something.
Pounding the tent stakes in. Ricky.
It might be when we went to, when I took the boys camping at Devil's Lake.
I know you took them alone because.
They were wearing their uniforms,
Okay.
and
I
just
said,
the two of them.
I am never going camping again. I hate camping.
And look at that little tiny boy using that axe. That just bothered me.
Is this still 1964? Or do you think we're into the next year?
Well, I think it's still 64.
Okay.
Might be 65.
Chris always swings his arms, and he's always on a mission.
No, I don't believe it's 65 yet.
Oh, they're washing their own dishes. Look at that.
My sudsy Sue
Everybody helps to wash the dishes. Look
True.
at that. Oh, that's so cute.
They're wearing their fatigue uniform.
Oh, making the fire go with the
And he's blowing
bike hose. I
his
never thought of doing that.
Therese Hart told me about those sudsy sewers that you had soap water in.
I remember you
bottles.
used to get them for us. He's got a tooth out. Look at my tooth. Hi, Chris.
Glass covered bridge in the town of Cedarburg. Oh, I forgot that Cedarburg had a bridge.
That's pretty.
Wisconsin.
Did you drive on it or just walk on it?
I don't remember.
Was the campground on the river?
Must.
definitely
I'm not sure that's the same place we camped.
Back home in the apartment.
Hurry up, Ricky, catch him. He's going for all he's worth. Uh-oh, Chris fell down and Ricky went ahead. Jerry Lewis.
Holy smokes.
Okay, this is the ice. Okay, there's that jacket. I remember that jacket.
Where is this?
Probably